Did you know that almost 40% of students feel like school isn't preparing them for the real world? Or that 1 in 3 kids say they are constantly stressed because of school? Public school is about more than just grades. It's a place where kids face pressure, form friendships, and learn life lessons. But what really happens when they step into those classrooms? In this video, we'll dive into the unexpected truths of public school life. From dealing with peer pressure to handling academic stress, we'll uncover how these experiences shape kids' futures. Stick around as we reveal insights that might surprise you and give you tips to help your child thrive in today's school environment. Chapter 1. The Unseen Social Lab: Friendships, Cliques, and Drama. When kids enter public school, they step into a world far more complex than just classrooms and lessons. The social environment in school is often referred to as an unseen social lab, because it's here where children learn life skills like cooperation, empathy, and conflict resolution. It's where friendships blossom, but it's also where cliques and social hierarchies form. The truth is, children are constantly testing their social boundaries, learning how to navigate these tricky social waters. Did you know that 75% of kids report feeling anxious about fitting in at school? These pressures are often felt early on. Peer groups are a big deal, especially in middle school. It's common for kids to feel the weight of peer acceptance, and some even experience groupthink, where the need to belong overrides their own opinions. As parents, it's essential to recognize that this social development is critical. It's where kids learn to negotiate, collaborate, and even stand up for themselves. A unique strategy here is to encourage your child to be open to various social groups, not just sticking to one clique. Research from the University of California suggests that kids with broader social circles are less likely to suffer from loneliness and isolation. It's vital to teach children how to build diverse relationships, as these connections can increase emotional resilience and offer them varied perspectives. Schools also give kids their first taste of conflict management. Drama, as it's often called, can feel overwhelming for parents, but it's part of growing up. By 8th grade, over 60% of children have had some form of conflict with peers, which often leads to emotional growth. Instead of shielding kids from these challenges, it's better to equip them with strategies to resolve disputes calmly and thoughtfully. For example, role-playing scenarios with your child can help them approach disagreements without escalating tensions. Chapter 2. The Pressure Cooker: Expectations versus Reality of Academics. Academic pressure in public schools is something that is felt nationwide. According to a survey by the American Psychological Association, 83% of teens report school as a significant source of stress. And it's no surprise. With standardized tests, constant homework, and expectations for high grades, the school environment can feel like a pressure cooker. However, it's important to acknowledge that this pressure also fosters resilience. Kids learn how to manage time, set goals, and handle setbacks. To help your child thrive in this environment, one key strategy is promoting a growth mindset, a concept popularized by psychologist Carol Dweck. A growth mindset is the belief that intelligence and abilities can improve with effort and perseverance. Studies have shown that children who embrace this mindset tend to outperform their peers academically because they're more willing to put in the effort and view challenges as opportunities to grow. Another strategy to manage academic pressure is teaching your child how to balance schoolwork with self-care. Regular exercise, sufficient sleep, and healthy eating habits all play an important role in reducing stress and boosting cognitive function. A 2020 study published in the Journal of School Health revealed that students who had a good balance between academic work and self-care performed better on tests and had lower levels of anxiety. Parents can also support their children by being realistic about academic expectations. While it's natural to want your child to succeed, sometimes setting overly ambitious goals can backfire. A study by the National Education Association found that unrealistic expectations lead to burnout and a lack of motivation. Instead, aim for achievable goals that are challenging yet within reach. Encourage effort over perfection, as it teaches children the value of persistence. Lastly, public schools offer a wide range of support services, such as tutoring, counseling, and extra help from teachers. Take advantage of these resources if your child is struggling. According to a report from the National Center for Education Statistics, students who utilize these services tend to show marked improvements in both academic performance and emotional well-being. Chapter 3. The Hidden Curriculum. Lessons beyond the textbook. When kids attend public school, there's much more happening than just the lessons in math and reading. This is where the hidden curriculum comes into play, those important life skills that aren't always taught directly, but are learned through experience. Public school environments are perfect for teaching kids things like time management, collaboration, and social skills that help them thrive beyond the classroom. A fascinating fact: 50% of learning in school actually happens outside the classroom, according to research from the American Educational Research Association. These hidden lessons are often the most important when it comes to preparing children for the future. For instance, group projects may seem like a simple task, but they're actually teaching kids how to work with diverse people, handle disagreements, and meet deadlines. One powerful strategy to enhance these hidden lessons is to encourage your child to participate in extracurricular activities. Whether it's sports, music, drama, or a school club, these activities teach teamwork, responsibility, and time management. A study by the Journal of Youth and Adolescence found that children involved in extracurricular activities are more likely to have higher self-esteem and perform better academically. Another hidden lesson in public schools is how to adapt to different teaching styles and personalities. With multiple teachers throughout the school day, kids learn how to adjust their behavior and communication to meet different expectations. This is a crucial skill they will need in future workplaces, where they'll have to work with a variety of people, each with their own style. Lastly, public schools often emphasize emotional intelligence, even though it's not always on the report card. When kids work through difficult moments, whether it's a tough test, a friendship conflict, or a personal challenge, they're building emotional resilience. This ability to bounce back from setbacks is key to long-term success. Research from the University of Illinois shows that kids with high emotional intelligence tend to be more successful in both school and their careers. These hidden lessons may not show up on standardized tests, but they shape who children become and how they approach life's challenges. By recognizing these skills and encouraging your child to embrace them, you're setting them up for success, both in school and beyond. If you're finding this information helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more tips to help your child succeed. Chapter 4. Disruption or Development? The influence of diverse classmates. One of the most significant benefits of public school is the exposure to a diverse range of classmates. Public schools are often described as melting pots, where children from different cultural, racial, and economic backgrounds interact daily. This diversity can be both challenging and enriching, shaping children into more open-minded and empathetic individuals. According to a study by the Pew Research Center, children who attend diverse schools are more likely to develop strong social skills and tolerance for differences. When children encounter classmates with differing perspectives, it encourages them to think critically and expand their worldview. One strategy to help your child navigate this environment is to actively discuss diversity at home. Share stories, books, or experiences that highlight the value of different cultures, and encourage your child to ask questions about differences they notice. Research from the American Psychological Association suggests that children who are exposed to diverse environments early in life are more likely to grow into adults who embrace inclusivity and equity. Conflict resolution is another essential skill that public school diversity teaches. With children from different backgrounds, misunderstandings are bound to occur. The ability to resolve these conflicts calmly and respectfully is something kids can carry with them for life. Teaching your child strategies like active listening and finding common ground can make them more adept at handling disagreements with peers from all walks of life. Another benefit of diversity is the exposure to different ideas and ways of thinking. Public schools often have students from various socioeconomic statuses, and this shapes the discussions in and out of class. Kids in these settings are less likely to form narrow, one-sided views of the world. Research by the National Education Association suggests that students exposed to diverse peers tend to be more creative and innovative because they're constantly learning from different perspectives. As a parent, it's essential to encourage your child to make friends with kids from all backgrounds, as these relationships will help develop tolerance and adaptability. Studies show that children who have friends from diverse backgrounds are more likely to succeed in a globalized world. A 2017 report from the Journal of Social Issues confirmed that kids who engage in cross-cultural friendships develop higher emotional intelligence and better problem-solving skills. Chapter 5. From Recess to Real Life: How Play Shapes Kids' Future Success. We often underestimate the power of play in a child's development, but recess is one of the most important parts of the school day. In fact, researchers have found that children who engage in free play are better at problem-solving, critical thinking, and collaboration. A study published in the American Journal of Play found that kids who spent more time in unstructured play showed higher levels of creativity and emotional regulation. Playtime allows children to build skills that extend far beyond the playground. Sports, clubs, and creative outlets like art or music are also important for development. These activities provide kids with opportunities to work as part of a team, set personal goals, and deal with both success and failure. One study by the American Academy of Pediatrics found that children involved in sports tend to perform better academically and have higher self-esteem. The discipline and focus gained from these activities can be transferred into the classroom and beyond. A strategy to encourage your child's future success is to make time for extracurricular activities that they enjoy. Even if your child isn't a natural athlete or artist, there are endless options to explore, whether it's coding clubs, debate teams, or volunteering. By fostering a sense of passion and interest outside the classroom, you're helping your child build resilience and adaptability, two key traits for success in life. Recess also serves as a break that recharges kids for the rest of the day. Experts suggest that time outdoors, where kids can run and play freely, is essential for their physical and mental well-being. Research from the University of Colorado found that children who spend more time outdoors show improved focus and academic performance in class. The physical activity also reduces stress and anxiety, which are common among school-aged children. In addition to structured play, unstructured social interactions, such as chatting with friends or negotiating during play, teach kids essential social skills. These seemingly simple moments teach negotiation, teamwork, and even leadership. Encouraging your child to lead a group game or help others with a project can instill confidence and a sense of responsibility. Chapter 6. The Teacher Impact: Mentors are gatekeepers of potential. Teachers have a profound impact on children's lives. In public schools, children are exposed to multiple educators, each with a unique teaching style and approach. While academic performance is often tied to how well a child connects with their teacher, the influence a teacher has on a student's confidence and emotional well-being is just as crucial. According to research from the Institute of Education Sciences, students who feel supported by their teachers are more likely to excel academically and develop a positive attitude toward school. One strategy to help your child thrive in this environment is to encourage open communication with their teachers. Kids who can express their needs and concerns to teachers tend to feel more confident in school. Additionally, teachers are often the first line of support for students struggling with academic challenges or personal issues. A report by the National Center for Education Statistics shows that students with strong teacher relationships are less likely to experience school-related anxiety or disengagement. Another key aspect of a teacher's impact is the role they play as mentors. Many teachers act as positive role models, providing guidance and encouragement in and outside the classroom. Research from the University of Chicago shows that students who form strong mentor relationships with teachers often perform better in both school and life. Teachers can inspire kids to set goals, explore new interests, and believe in their abilities. For parents, it's important to recognize the different ways teachers influence a child's learning experience. Some children thrive under strict, traditional teaching methods, while others excel with more creative, flexible approaches. It's essential to help your child understand and adapt to their teacher's style. This adaptability will not only help them succeed in school but also prepare them for future workplace environments where they'll have to navigate various leadership styles. As a parent, it's crucial to foster a supportive relationship with your child's teachers. Whether it's through regular check-ins or volunteering at school, being involved in your child's educational journey can enhance their success. A study from the National Education Association suggests that students whose parents are actively involved in their education tend to perform better and feel more connected to their school community. Ultimately, teachers shape how children view learning, themselves, and the world. A positive relationship with a teacher can foster a lifelong love of learning, while a negative experience may create barriers to education. Encourage your child to seek help when needed, express their thoughts openly, and build strong relationships with teachers to unlock their full potential. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more insights and tips to help your child succeed in their school journey.